Hey guys, and welcome to yet another arena tutorial, and today we're gonna speak about the Incas. So this is an infantry civilization. Start with a free llama. Villagers affected by blacksmith upgrades. Houses support 10 population. Buildings cost minus 50% stone. The unique unit is a Kamayuk and the slinger. The technologies are Andean, sling, skirmishers and slingers, no minimum range, and fabric shields, Kamayuk, slingers, eagles, +1/+2, pierce armor. The bonus farms build 50% faster. So as it says, it's one of the Eagle Warrior civilization. It gets arbalists, it gets slingers, it gets champions, halbs, eagles. Not the best siege because not siege onagers, but it gets one of my favorite units in the game, the Kamayuk, and also it gets very strong villagers. Monks, well, no atonement, so they're not the best for monk war, but they do get the redemption, so that might be helpful versus siege. And yeah, let's see how to play this team. And I will be playing versus Big City Boy. He's gonna play as the Bulgarians. And well, let's see what I do here. So, as we read, every house the Incas do supports 10 population, so that gives you a very quick bonus. You can actually send one villager from the start to the llama that already is under your town center, because that house gives you 10 population and you don't need to do 2 houses at the start. And that means have the houses in general later on. So what I wanted to show you is the Inca trash. Inca trash is probably, well, one of the best trashes in the game, because not only the towers are cheaper, but also the villagers get affected by blacksmith upgrades, and that means that, well, you can go and do a lot of damage with those villagers of yours. Also, I'll be playing versus the Bulgarians, so I thought that if we will go to Imp, I'll probably go for the Kamayuks, since Bulgarians shine with either the free, not free, well, they're 20 longswords, you don't need to upgrade that. So I thought Kamayuks would do quite well versus that, nevertheless. And well, let's see how it went. So obviously the start for the trash is normal. 6 on food, 4 on wood, 4 on berries. So you can see we only did 2 houses and we already got all the houses we need to go up. The feudal age, the 4 on berries, and get 1 more 4. The rest on food, all the way till we click up to feudal age. So, if you, by the way, something I started doing recently and it helps a lot, especially if you have time in Dark Age when you don't need to lure deers or so, I love shift clicking my villagers. Like, usually they try to, like, be lazy and block themselves and move from side to side. So, if you have villagers and they're walking on a tree is about to be over with itself, then you just shift click on the next tree and the villagers will keep working. So when we get 20 villagers, we do the loom and we carries on it and we go up to feudal age. And as soon as we click, we send 4 on the stone and 5 to go forward. And the rest doesn't change, so the 4 stays on wood, 4 on wood. I actually love to do the same with berries. You see, I didn't do it here, and that villager up goes all the way around because I didn't shift click it. Something I try to do, but well, sometimes I forget. And then you have to send him back manually, you see. I did it with those 2 villagers. You see, I instantly go to the next pile of berries. Well, we are sending the 4 villagers forward. I sent them a bit early this time. We are quite close. You want to do your trash, can I see it? I can see the stone, so my idea was, okay, trash here, if I fail, just take the stone and camp there till castle age. Let's speed this up. So because I was there too early, I decided to spend the time on doing houses just for the future. And as soon as we hit feudal age, we go with a tower early on, then 2 villagers to make a blacksmith to get early fletching, Fletching is crucial when you're trashing, and also, well, the blacksmith upgrades for infantry, which affect the villagers, and thumbnail do as well. You can see I'm doing the fletching early on. Well, when you get a gate like that, I thought, well, it's better to attack the gate, because if you attack a wall, yes, the wall has 900 HP, while the gate has 13, almost 1400. But a gate you can attack. A normal wall you can attack with up to 3 villagers, while a gate you can attack with 5 villagers and an eagle. So I guess it will go down quicker. So another mistake I did here, I think, I did the scale bar in armor first before the forging. And if I did the forging first, I could have taken this gate quicker, but it's still fine. Now, a mistake he did is he's defending against the trash and he didn't do loom. You see, he did not click on the loom. And that's a huge mistake when you're facing a trash. You always need to loom. So I see the tower and just snope to the other side to do a tower on the berries. You can see my villagers already got +1/+1. Got both the defense and the attack upgrades on them. And now at home, I send some villagers to take the deers. Why not? I'm not luring them, so just gonna take them with the meal. And then we focus more on wood, more on food. Obviously don't want to have idle PC like I have now, but I was focusing here. And you see he has no loom. And that's just crucial, because if he had the loom, he would have gotten this tower up. But now he lost a villager. He heavily injured 2 villagers, and all because he didn't have a loom. He's doing it now, but he already suffered a lot of damage. One more villager going down here. Loom is crucial, boys, if you're facing trash. So I'm now 2 villagers. Actually, no, I'm behind. Okay, that was bloodish. But he could have been 2 villagers more ahead of me. Okay, so once I realized that my trashes here aren't gonna succeed that much, I really want to take this tower down first. And always try to snipe more injured villagers if possible. See, boink, villager number 3 going down. The trash did its damage even though I cannot go in any further. So taking this tower down. And yeah. Realized, like, I want to do the outpost because I knew there is gold here to see if he's going out. Also wanted to see what's happening on this side, and then we're just going on the stone at the back here and try to balance our economy. You see that I didn't balance it too well because I had idols for a lot of time here, and I have had tons of stone. As I said, Incas towers are cheaper, and I should have sent some villagers here to go on gold or so. Also, you see, I saw his scout running in, and even though I'm super slow, bam, bam. And it's always something you want to try and catch. Like, if you see a scout going in a pass where he cannot escape outside, always try to trap. That's always good. Anyway, more items here, man. I'm not paying attention at all, but I was focused on this side. Now I noticed, and then I also noticed, damn, I have so much stone. So I hurried with the market to sell the stone, balance my economy, and go up. Red player was already on the way to Castle Age, but I was 4 villagers ahead thanks to the 3 villagers that I sniped early on. And you see, got the market up, and then selling all the stone, selling more, buying food. And we are ready to click up to Castle Age. Yes, I'll be way slower, but my economy is so much better, I think. I really didn't want to sell more resources. Now I clicked, and you see his scout is here trapped. We'll waste time on riding around with it. That's good for me. I just put the eagle on attack mode and click on the scout. I don't need to pay attention while he has to migrate non-stop. And here comes his reaction, so I can see that, right? I knew he wants to make a crepest here. That's why I did a tower to kinda, not a tower, sorry, a house to block the spot so he cannot make a forward crepest. Then I thought, okay, maybe I can do a tower, but then I realized I will never get it up. And then I decided to just snope back to my base, because, well, I don't want to lose those villagers, and there isn't any damage I can do. Also thought he was doing a siege workshop, and if he can get those connects out, I will just lose my villagers, so it's way safer to send the villagers back home. Another thing that he did, like, I was paying attention to his towers and his trepas, and you can see that he has +2. That means that he did Botkin Arrow. You need to try and pay attention to stuff like that, what your opponent is doing on his upgrades. And the fact that he had Botkin Arrow was huge for me, because that 200 food, 100 gold that, well, he spent just to take 2 towers down. And he also did a siege workshop, so my trash reel, 2 towers did so much damage to him. Killed 3 villagers, forced him to do fletching, forced him to do Botkin Arrow, forced him to do a siege workshop, a crepas. And, well, I knew thanks to that, even though I'm below in score, I knew that I'm ahead in economy. You see, now I'm 2 villagers ahead, doing the wheelbarrow instantly. And then I decided, okay, I'll just boom and go Kamayuks. Obviously, always want to do a monastery to pick up the relics. So first I want to do 3 town centers, and then add a defensive castle, and then boom. Oh, boom is standard. Town center on gold, town center on wood, add farms when you have wood. So on. I also saw the cognacs coming out, so I wanted to try and convert them. And I knew he would go monks as well, so I want to keep my eagle alive. If he going monks, yeah, he has a monastery. I want to keep my eagle alive to snipe monks. I think I snapped a monk here already, yeah. So eagle is always crucial to have. I was waiting for his cognac, but cognac. Some outposts aside to see what he's doing. That was kind of a fail by me. Not paying attention here, but I did get his monk, which is very, very good. So slowly picking up the relics while booming at the back. Already, well, villager numbers are quite the same, but I feel like my economy is nicer. And because I lost my eagle, I decided to do a few Kamayuks just to help me versus possible monks. Dismounted cognac almost got me. Fine. If I remember, we had a mini race here. Let's see. Ah, got you. So, I see that I got a lot of stone. I want to do another castle in this area to secure my second stone. And to do more and more castle to spam those Kamayuks in Imperial Age. But first I need to click up. Economy wise, we have the same amount of villagers, but let's check his economy. Well, he's on the way to Imp. And I'm on the way to Imp as well, right about now, yes. Doing the second castle as we said. And now I thought, okay, there are 2 options. One, he will go to handy longswords, because Bulgarians get them for free, like without, you don't need to upgrade them. And 2, he will go cognacs, but I did the math in my head and realized, well, Kamayuks should rack both, right? That's something I always talk about in my tutorials. Like, you don't want to have your relics, especially if you have 5 in a forward monastery in case you lose it. Always nice to take them in the back, because if I'm gonna lose that monastery, means I'm already dead, right? So that means that I will have them till the end of the game for sure. No way for him to steal them. And then we just spam Kamayuks, obviously adding barracks to get speed for my Kamayuks. Like, the ideal, as I always say, if you're going for food units, is to have around 50 farmers, and that was my plan here. Around 40, 50 is ideal. Okay, I want to go for forward castle, but then I saw that, and I didn't see that, sorry, I saw the longsword coming out. I decided just to do it in the middle to get map control. So we're getting all the upgrades, the elite Kamayuk, getting all the infantry upgrades, farmer numbers. We are still at 40, should have added more farms actually.
Imagine 7 now, but still I want to have around 50. And just spam the Kamayuk. Obviously the Black Teams are going to affect my villagers, so they are super buffed. But if you have 3 castles and you kind of fight below them, I don't see how Bulgarians can win this matchup. And that was the plan him to lure him to come fight under the castle. That's exactly what he went for. I already had almost missing one upgrade that I'm getting now. So fully upgraded Kamayuk and they just destroy everything. I think I lost maybe 3 Kamayuk. That unit is just OP and GG cold. So hope you enjoyed this tutorial, boys. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.